see, I've basically only been doing live shows when I had already signed up for trains. So it's been like 2-3 months without doing shows consistently, which is kind of crazy. But I'm excited to be back. I'm already trying to plan more stuff coming up, so we shall see. We shall see. I am thinking about planning like a low or $1 start sale maybe sometime this week. For funsies, I have a lot of random stuff lying around that I probably haven't shown on live shows. So, holiday season, might as well. Hi, Garshi. Welcome. It's good to be back. It's a little nerve-wracking being back after so long. Wait a little bit for people to come in. I have everything preloaded. I have stuff available for pre-bid. We have a few pre-bids already, and then I do have some stuff lined up in the buy it now as well. Thank you. It's really good to be back. I'm excited about it. I wasn't feeling well for a few months, so it was a little bit, hey you. It was a little bit difficult to do live shows, but I am feeling better now and ready to rock and roll. So let me get started a little bit. I did put in a few dollar start items into the bid section because why not? One of them, I didn't see any pre-bids on it. Let me see if I can reach it. Oh. Got a little knickknacks themed. Fits well with the holidays. We have a little plush raccoon with little shelf sitter legs, little dangly legs. He's wearing his little scarf and hat with the googly eyes. I thought he was cute. I thought this would be a good knickknacks related holiday item for those of you who want to represent throughout the year. Why not? All right. Amanda, I see you. Hello. All right, let me toss out an item here, because why not? We do have like 3-ish pre-bids. I'm going to wait a little bit to do those just to make sure those who are wanting to get in on those are here. But let me show item. So why not? All right, let's see. First up, we have a glass fish. I love the little glass items. Vic, hello. Who else has popped in? We got a glass fish. It is hollow in the middle. I'm getting to that. I will explain in a little bit. Don't you worry. That's coming up. That is the announcement. I will explain. We have a little clear glass fish. It is hollow on the inside. I love the confetti. Amanda knows. Only a few people know what the announcement is. Let's see. Amanda and the mod team know. The other mods. In case you didn't know, I am one of the moderators here on Knickknacks. So I will be back patrolling after this. I like the red eyes on it. You can see where they broke off the canes. Really good condition. I'm going to start this guy at $6, and I'll run it right now. I am patrolling the trolling, Kelly. Oh, thank you for the buy it now purchase. Those beads are awesome. This is running if you want a glass fish in your life. He kind of looks like a giant piece of candy, but also a fish. Not quite sure what's going on there, but you know. Hi guys, welcome in. All right, let me find obviously fish candy. Stacy, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're back in business here. All right, let me get one of the pre-bids. Here's another glass item. I had one that was like identical to this, but in purple, and that one sold. But I still have, oh, Droogie, that's not necessary. I might as well get the announcement out of the way since Stacy can't be here for very long. The reason that I was gone for like 2-3 months is because hi Donna, welcome in. I'm back. I'm just about to make my announcement. The reason why I've been gone for the past couple months is because I have been very sick. Because I am expecting. Got a little bean. My husband and I are expecting our first baby in May. Little baby Koalatea. We're very excited. We're incredibly excited. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, a little shipper in training. I'm gonna have to train him early. Oh, thank you, Garshi. I felt bad because I'm like, oh, I need to do live shows. I need to like keep like updated and current with the community, especially being a moderator and stuff. But I was really just nauseous and really tired all the time. Like had a hard time staying awake and getting things done through the day. It was like, I can do one task today and then I'm tapped out for the rest of the day. And that lasted quite a while, but I'm feeling a lot better now. A lot more energy. Nausea's like mostly gone for the most part, as long as I'm like eating consistently and keeping up with taking care of myself. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Oh, thank you. I'm really excited to be back. I'm really excited to tune in to everybody's shows as well, and contribute. And you were kind of quiet. You did a good job, Amanda. You did a great job. She did a good job keeping the secret. I had told Amanda Candyland Curiosities and Christina Moonsky. They were kind of my like silent support system in the community while that was all happening. And then I let the rest of the mod team know on Thanksgiving. So love you guys very much. I'm very excited to be back. And I'm very excited that we're going to have a little one joining us next year. I'm like already showing, even though I'm 15 weeks. So we got a ways to go. We got, I hate math, like 25-ish weeks to go, but I'm already showing. So getting hard to keep that on the down low. I've been showing for a bit. Oh man, I'm trying to get like all the things done around the house. We just like thrifted a bunch of like baby and toddler clothes because they grow out of things so fast, and you find like really cute variety in thrift stores. So I'm excited. I'm trying to clear out our second bedroom of all of the like mismanaged extra inventory and our random decorations and junk so that we can start decorating the nursery and all that, but it's a process. It's a process. All right, let's do this item. So I had a purple version of this. Thank you so much. I had a purple version of this. Now I just have the pink version. You can see all the bubbles in there. It's like a really shallow ruffle bowl. Really pretty, like clear. I know, gotta get those pre-bids in, people. The announcement. I am expecting. That's our announcement. That's why I was gone for like 2-3 months, because I was too sick to be on live. Even during the trains that I was a part of, because I think I did the like the barware train and then one other train. And during those, I had to like fight back, like gagging the entire time, because it was so bad. But we got through it. Got through it without issue. But it's easy to keep it together for like half an hour. But yeah, I was like, there's no way that I can do live shows right now without it being obvious at some point, or like me slipping up and saying something, or like standing up and you can see the already, like the bump that's already there. So there's that. This piece is also signed, initials, WT. Well, baby koala, we're doing an Australia themed nursery and I'm very excited. I want to do like a big ol' mural, and I made one before. Maybe I'll have to do it on Mainly Made, but at one point I made like a cloud, like hanging lantern light, with like those paper round lanterns hot glued together, and then you wrap it in like RGB lights and then cover it in polyfill, and then it looks like a cloud hanging from the ceiling, and it'll like color change and stuff. I made one of those before, but I think it would be fun to have in the baby's room. For Gile messaged me and was like, hey girl, what's the announcement? And guessed it immediately, but she was sworn to secrecy, so. Oh, I'm doing great. I have a lot more energy. She was worried about me. I got messages from Fragile and Garshi asking if I was okay, which was really sweet, and I really appreciated that. Yeah. Rumors. I haven't been like tuning into any live shows or anything, just because I didn't have the energy. I don't know. The first like few months I was like homebody. I want to stay like nested in. I don't want to really talk to anyone or leave the house or anything. Like I just want to like stay settled in. And so I didn't participate in any of the live shows, so I had no idea like if anyone was like saying anything or wondering if like why I was gone or something like that. So I had no clue. No idea. I am too, Stacy. I am too, but this was like even more so. Like I just don't want to do anything. I will stay bundled up on the couch. I don't even want to walk into the kitchen. I'm just gonna hunker down and let my body grow a baby, because that takes a lot of work. I'm gonna start this little guy, so we have the pre-bid, and I will run it right now, starting at $8. I love the bubbles in this. You can see lots of like good texture. You can feel some of the bubbles. Ooh. Thank you so much, Jeannie Bird. I appreciate that. I'm excited to be back. I'm debating. So I am the Coopster. That is going to you. Thank you so much for your purchase. We are due end of May. So we got a ways, but end of May. And we already know what we're having. But we are keeping it on the down low until they're born. A few people know, just because like there are a few people where we trusted like they'll have discretion, but for the most part, we're keeping it secret just because I like the idea of people being able to like meet our baby for the first time and kind of seeing their personality. Drugi, that's not helping. Seeing their personality, like even when they're infants, you can kind of tell like general demeanor. I don't know. It's so different between like hearing like it's a boy, it's a girl, but then like meeting them for the first time, and it's like, okay, like this is a person who's gonna grow up into like an adult human someday, and they can be whoever they want. So like I don't really care about the gender reveal thing. I want people to I don't know, be excited for the baby and love the baby when they get here. Right? We're very excited. We're so excited. All right, let's see. We have a few more pre-bids. Here we have, this was at $1 start, but we're at $3, so I might as well start it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be like back in the community more and to be able to talk to people, because it's always been like a nice, fun, safe place. It feels like you're just in a big community with a bunch of friends, hanging out, chillaxing. So I'm excited. I'll be trying to pop in to other sellers' shows more often, hopefully. All right, next up we have a little figurine. We have a little clay turtle. I love the eyes on this guy. Let me turn up the light. I love the eyes. It's got like a little sideways smile. It reminds me of he's like Squirt from Finding Nemo. A little bit of that with the facial expression. It's got the little green shell, and then it is marked Costa Rica on the bottom. Most likely a little tourist piece, but he's really cute. Just a fun little guy to pop on the shelf or wherever. We're currently at $3, and we will run the turtle right now. Oh, bye. I know there have been a lot of like low start or dollar start sales because of Knickknack's anniversary and Black Friday, what have you. I'm a little late to the party on that. I decided that I wasn't going to, let's see. I'm trying to, how do you pronounce your username? Just so, read backwards. Oh, that's difficult. Oh. Tony, okay. Tony, that's going to you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the explanation. I've been a little little spacey. I appreciate that. That is going to you. I think later this week I'm going to do like a low start / dollar start thing. which I'm pretty excited about. I haven't done anything like that on knickknacks before. So I think that'll be fun. All right, I also brought a few paperweights today. Some of these were leftovers from the paperweight train that I either didn't get to or just got skipped over, or that I didn't upload because there's too many paperweights in my inventory to add. But up next, ooh, how was that, Stacy? Hi! Hi, Tarnished Teaspoon. How are you? Oh man, I can imagine. Maybe I'll probably do something like that. I've got a lot of stuff that I've had for like over a year. And it would be nice to clear it out. I have a lot of items in like the buy it now of my store here on knickknacks, and I feel like sometimes it gets like lost in the shuffle, especially when you've had them online for a long time. Thank you so much. If you didn't hear the news, Jen, I'm expecting. We're having a baby. We're having a little baby Koalatea. That was my announcement. I know! It's wild. Little baby koala. We're very excited. We call them Baby Roo, which is like close-ish, but Australian animals on the theme, on brand. All right, next up we have a Carrie Zimmerman paperweight. I think this one's a lot of fun. It's got the like, what would you call that? Like flower parachute effect with the bubbles. Got that pretty center bubble. Translucent green in the clear paperweight. It is like stamped with the Z mark on the bottom and then hand signed Carrie Zimmerman 1988, I believe. So it's got like all the signatures happening. I don't know. Is it? I thought somebody else had an announcement, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm feeling a lot better. I was gone for the past couple months because I was feeling awful. It might be the first Knickknacks baby announcement. I don't know. That's what I thought. I thought I saw something about somebody saying something about a baby, but I don't remember. First Knickknacks moderator to announce a baby on Knickknacks. That counts for something. All right, so this guy is at $10. I love the bubbles. And we'll run it right now. I mean, it's Thanksgiving. Like it's been Thanksgiving plus Thanksgiving leftovers. I feel like we all have a pass for carb loading. For sure. Garshi, that is going to you. Thank you so very much. I know after I took home leftovers from one of the Thanksgivings we went to, and I got like a whole tub of these peanut butter oatmeal chocolate bar things, and I ate the whole tub by myself, and I wouldn't let my husband have any because Like that's not with pickles. I'm like, this is my pregnancy craving right now. You're not allowed to touch it. I'm eating all of these. Thank you very much. This is the only thing that sounds good for breakfast. So you can find something else. I did the other day too. For pregnancy cravings, I haven't really had many like actual cravings. A lot of it's been like fruit lately. Like I just want fruit all the time. Fruit and fruit adjacent things. And chamoy, like lime and chamoy on fruit. And that's been like my only, nothing crazy so far. All right, let's go do another pre-bid. We got another dollar start. This one's fun. We have, somebody donated this piece, and I'm sad that they did, because whoever did it did a really good job on it. We have a little embroidery hoop, which is super cute, really pretty florals. Somebody did a really good job with this. Got like a little poppy, some like lavender maybe, daisy of some sort. I don't know. I like the colors. It's unfinished on the back. They didn't like back it or anything, and they kind of like cut the edges. But I love the colors. Really pretty simple thing to add to like a gallery wall. Or even like, I don't know, little girl's bedroom or something. Super cute. Sewing room. We're going to start this at $1 for funsies. And I'll start it right now for a little embroidery hoop. The color palette's so good. Got the different shades of green and the pinks and the purple and the peach. Seeing handcrafted stuff like this, where it's like somebody got rid of it, is like, that's so sad to me. Like, y'all did a good job. Coopster, that is going to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Right? Oh, I love like crewel and embroidery pieces, needlepoint, like all of that in general. I'll always pick it up when I see it. For sure. One of the things that I have is I haven't like shown it on knickknacks because it's like a large piece. But it is a huge handmade quilt, and all of the different patches are hand embroidered by different people. I think from a hospital in California for the bicentennial, and all of them are like different, like Americana related patches, like hand threaded by different people. Like there's like a scoop of ice cream on one, like fireworks on another. Like a lot of work went into it, and it's like huge, gigantic, and gorgeous, and still in like perfect condition for being that old. I think I probably have it in my shop. Let me add it to the buy it now so you guys can see it, because it's pretty wild. Do I have it on there? Maybe I don't. I'll have to look later, because maybe I didn't add it to knickknacks. I must have like had it on auction on another platform, and then it turned into buy it now, and then I forgot to add it on knickknacks. I'll put it on knickknacks later because I think it's worth people looking at it. All right, next up, let me see. I think I had another pre-bid, but let's look. We got another paperweight. This one, I think, does have some scratching on it. So there's a little bit of like scratching pitting on the top here, you can kind of see. And then scratching on the side. And then some flea biting around the bottom. So it's got like a little bit of damage to it, but I love it. Clear glass, and then it has this like lattice, like mint green flower in there. I love the effect that it has. Not a clear bottom. I just love the color, and I love the way the flower stretches out like that. This is currently at $6, and we will run it right now. This is a heavy one. Hefty paperweight. Which is what you really want, isn't it? Thank you for your bids. Excuse my dog chewing something in the background. I apologize. If you hear weird squeaky noises in the background, that's why. All right. Garshi, that is going to you. Thank you so much, my friends. Enjoy. All right. Ooh, I think we got some more pre-bids. This one's fun. Let's get away from the glass for just a sec. Here's a fun Christmas item. I found like a couple of these. One was like a really large hand-painted piece that already sold. But this one is also hand-painted, kind of a toll thing. So it's like a little triptych. So you've got the 3 panels hinged together, and you open it up, and you've got your angels. Drogie, that's enough. You've got your angels with the trumpets. Really pretty, hand-painted. Trying to make sure I get it on camera. And then you've got Mary and the baby Jesus in the manger in the center. I love the colors that they used. The kind of like aqua blue and the red are really striking together. Really fun, really well painted. I love toll pieces like this. Here's the back. You can just kind of like set it up on your table like that for a cute little Christmas display. This is currently at $24. And we'll run it right now. I'm obsessed with the hand-painted pieces. Do I have a twin? I don't have a twin, but do I have a doppelganger that I should worry about? Heather C., that's going to you. Thank you so very much. I'm confused. No. Do we look similar? She's a different seller. Yeah. No disrespect. I think it's really interesting when people like look similar. Do we look alike? I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch her shows to see, because I have nobody's ever said that before. That's wild. I I know who she is. I know who she is. Yeah, I'm one of the moderators here on Knickknacks. So I've been here since it started. I mean, I haven't been a moderator since it started, but I have been on the platform for like a year. But man, I haven't heard that we look similar before. Somebody remind me to look up her shows because now I'm curious. All right, next up, I've had this guy for a while, but we have a Randy Strong paperweight. I reduced the price from Cyber Monday little sale. I love the Randy Strong paperweights. It's got this really pretty like dichroic on the outside and then the cobalt blue with the little heart canes. Oh, Moon Sky. Because there's Moon Sky Vintage. Oh, we're friends. We're besties. We do okay. That makes sense because there's another seller that has Moon in their name, who also happens to be friends with Moon Sky. But I see what you're saying with Christina and I looking alike. I get that. We both have like the curly hair, and like some similar facial features. So I totally get that. Yeah, I actually met her in person like a couple months back in September, because we're both on the West Coast, and she happened to be vacationing up here. I'm in Oregon. So we finally got to like meet in person and everything. So that makes more sense. I could totally see that. We've done shows together too. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the platform. If you have any questions, let me know. I am one of the mods here, so if you have questions or concerns, I may be able to help, hopefully. So we have the Randy Strong paperweight. I also like the bubbles on the outside, and then you can see signed on the back, R Strong 98. We're going to start this guy at $20, and we'll run it right now. You know, Ray, that's valid. I feel that. I see other sellers posting stuff all the time that I'm like, oh, if I had a little more, I'd bid on that. But I have to be good. I have to sell more than I buy as a seller here in order to make it viable. But it's tempting. Garshi, that is going to you. Congratulations. Oh, all the pretty things, of course. I love this platform so much. It's been a blast. Let's see. Do we have any more pre-bids? Yeah, make sure I'm not missing any. Whoop. Let's see. I have a couple more paperweights, so might as well get through the paperweights for funsies. Where did the one I was just looking at go? Actually, you know what? Let's do another dollar start. Because why not? We're going to do the little raccoon. We have a little holiday raccoon. He's plush. He's got like the weighted bottom. So he's a really good shelf sitter, as you can see, with the little dangly legs, little felt feet. He's got his little plaid scarf and the googly eyes and the hat. So relatable today. He's so cute. I just thought if you need a little bit of Knickknacks holiday cheer for your holiday decor, here he is. We're going to start him at $1, and we'll run him right now for the little raccoon holiday shelf sitter. Let's see if he'll shoulder sit. Maybe. There we go. He's running for $1. He looks like he's seen some things. He's doing the... Right. Let's see. Let's do... Next up we have a Swedish paperweight. This one I found at one of our antique stores over here. And I thought it was so cool. So it is a swan, but it's got this really pretty, like almost opalescent white running through it. Really like stripy. You can see some of that blue opalescent, and then when you look at it through the top, you can see like the fanning out. I just thought the textures were really neat. And it still has the sticker on the bottom. Really nice polished bottom. I'm going to start him at $12, and I'll run it right now. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did you do a Thanksgiving celebration? Did you go to like family's house? Did you host? Did you have to go to more than one? Oh, that's always good. Getting some rest the day of is always nice. 4 days off. My husband got Thanksgiving off and then had to go back to work on Friday and then got Saturday, Sunday off. So it was like, I wish we could have just skipped the Friday, but he works in a hospital, so it doesn't really work that way, unfortunately. All right, do we have any requests from the auction section? I have them all numbered, so you can shout out a number. Even if you just want to see something close up, let me know, and I can pull it up for you. Let's see. Next up, let's do a little figurine. I love little critters and figurines. I found some of these before, but it is a little carved wood owl figurine. And it's hard to see. It's hollow and it has a carved baby owl on the inside. He looks like he's in jail. He's in the owl prison. You can see the back of him. Super cute little carved piece. I know, get in my belly. I'm going to start him at $8 and we'll run him right now. I'm going to have to message Christine Moonsky later about the twin thing because I find that so funny. We've definitely gotten that before. It's probably during, we were making paper mache pumpkin buckets together for Halloween. And so we were doing a joint show. So seeing us both on screen at the same time. 14, yes. Let's see. Ooh, we got the heart paperweights. Of course, of course. All right, here we go. We've got a heart-shaped paperweight, clear glass with the white flower on the inside. I love the petals. Like, I just love the paperweights that get that 3D effect. You can see the different petals. What kind of flower would you say that is? If you had to guess. Here's the back, polished base. We start it at $6, and we'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Garshi, that is going to you. Thank you so very much. All right, let's see what other. I have let's see, I have another paperweight. We've got, manta ray paperweight. So this one's like a little aquarium paperweight. It's kind of like an oval shape, not perfectly round, but more of like an oval. And you've got a little red, like manta ray in there. You can see some blue shells on the bottom and like a little coral piece. The white's supposed to be the sand. I love the colors and the 3D in it. Here's the bottom. Not polished on the bottom. I'm guessing most likely made in China piece, but I still think it's super cute. I'm gonna start at $8 and I'll run it right now. This would have been perfect for when we did the Out of This World Into the Deep train. That was so much fun. Thank you for your bid. Garshi, that's going to you. Thank you so very much. All right, let's see. I've got a lot of like pottery and stuff as well. Let me get through the glass items because I feel like glass is like the thing right now. Glass and jewelry for sure. Welcome in, guys. All right, next up, this is like a simple little one. This is like a little flat paperweight, but it is like a seashell pressed shape. Kind of got like that slag glass appearance. It does have clear glass with the blue pressed in there, and like a little bit of green. I don't know. I'm gonna start at $6, and I'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid, Garshi. Does anyone have any December holiday adjacent plans? Or do you have any like holiday traditions that you do every year? Garshi, that is going to you. Thank you so much. My mom would always buy us like pajamas on Christmas Eve so we could wear them Christmas morning. I see number 19. Yes. The angel, of course. Let's see. We've got a glass angel. The base color is like a light blue with a lot of like little micro bubbles in there. Gives it like a bit of texture. And then it has like a cobalt blue core, which might be a little hard to see. But you can see it's kind of like a little bit of a cone in there of cobalt. She doesn't really have a face. Kind of blank face. That's a detail that they didn't put on there. It almost looks like she's, I don't know, she's got like bangs. You can see the hair going down her back. And then they got the wings and the little hands, but she does not have a face for some reason. Maybe they thought, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I will run it anyway, just in case anybody else is interested. But I think they just wanted it to be abstract angel. I don't know. We're going to start at $16. I'll run it right now. Maybe they thought people wouldn't really pay attention to the face. I'm not entirely sure. You could put googly eyes on her and make her complete. No, you're good. That's fair. Let's see, what else do we have? I have a Spode paperweight, little clear glass lead crystal. Let's see. It is an owl. It's a little bit hard to see all the facets, but it is lead crystal. You can see like the beak and the eyes. And then it has this dot in the back so that the eyes have pupils with the way it reflects, which I love that they did that. I think that's really neat. And then it's got little like facets down here for the feather tufts. There is some scratching on it, so not completely perfect, but I love the form. It is signed on the bottom. Spode. I'm going to start it at $12 and I'll run it right now. A little Spode crystal owl. Sundance. Okay, speaking of Sundance, I do have another paperweight that I'm going to do a dollar start on. That was from like Sundance Co. or something. You want it? Okay, I was wondering if that's why you popped in. I saw your name and I'm like, they might be here for the paperweight. Let me bring that up. So I think it was by like Sundance Co. So it is like stamped. Oh, I appreciate that. Purple Tiger, hello. So it is stamped with sunglass. It's like clear glass, and then it has yellow swirled into it. I've had this for a while, so it can be like paperweight. I think you could also use it for a hello. Yes, it's been a while. It's been like 2 or 3 months. You may not have been here for the announcement, but there will be a baby Koalatea in May. So stay tuned. Does it come from the Sundance Festival? I know that there was like a catalog that was also Sundance, and I couldn't figure it out because I know about the Sundance Film Festival, but I couldn't figure out if it was from there or there's like a Sundance like catalog as well that people would order from. But we'll do a dollar start on the paperweight coaster, what have you, and I'll start that right now. Did you? That's really cool. I've seen like 1 or 2 others of these, but it wasn't, because I've seen so few of them, it was hard for me to like quite place where it came from, but that makes a lot of sense. Sundance The Sundance paperweight goes to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Seems like it is going to a good place. Very fitting. Ooh, I want to show you guys this because that's so cool. I love when that happens, like just the happenstance of here's the thing that I've been searching for so long, and suddenly it has arrived. So my husband actually pointed this out, so kudos to him. He's learning. He's learning. But we have a little handmade antique sign made out of license plates. I was very tempted to keep this because I have like an antique store sign that was taken from like an older antique store in my kitchen leading out to my like garage inventory packing area. And I'm like, this would look cool next to it. But I figured I would offer it because I am not the only antique collector. I'm not the only antique lover. And I feel like this would look cool in like man cave, mantiques, or like if you like travel in general. I think it's so cool. Just all the license plates. Here is the back. It may need some like more support. It's a little like that one. It's a little bit loose. But in general, it's really cool, really rustic looking. I'm going to start it at $38, and I'll run it right now for funsies. I just think this is a fun piece. Like if you collect antiques, or you know someone who collects antiques, or you have an antiques booth, this is such like a fun display piece. All right, thank you for looking. Let's see. And again, for those just joining, I do have everything preloaded and numbered. So if there's something that you want to look at, feel free to let me know and we can show it. Let's see. Ooh, let's do some glowy glass because that's fun. I feel like I don't find it very often. I feel like I used to find it a lot more before, but the first glowy piece, let me turn off this light, is a Macbeth Evans. I think it's Chromax Bordet. It's like a demi-tasse espresso cup. But let's see if we can get it. Ooh. It glows very green. So it is like pastel mint green painted. And then the milk glass itself, let's see if it'll actually pick up on camera. It glows a bright, bright green. Very vibrant. A lot of the Macbeth Evans pieces glow like that. And they're really cool. Just like a little fun piece. I'm partial to this piece because this is like my favorite color, that mint green. But I'm going to start it at $12 and run it right now. I also like the texture on it, that like scalloping. It's super fun. Thank you for your bid, Gershi. It's such like a cute little cup, and the fact that it glows, like this would look so good in like a uranium glass cabinet. Really fun, unique piece. I think there are 3 other colors as well. Garshi, that is going to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. This is one of those pieces that I've enjoyed like having around and just being able to look at it because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I feel like when you are a seller, a lot of the times you'll pick up pieces and you'll just be excited to have them in your life for like a little bit and to be able to appreciate them before passing them on to other people that you know will get like the full enjoyment out of them. Um, I'm sure a lot of other people in this business can relate to that, but yeah, let's see. Do the other glowy piece. This one does have a condition issue, but we have let's see if I can reach it. We have a pink like depression glass vase. Very like art deco in style with like the handles on the bottom. The form of it is really cool. It's got that depression glass pink color. It does have a little bit of like scratching on there. And then it does have, I'm trying to find it. I believe it has some flea biting on the bottom. Let me look at the pictures that I put in there. I think, maybe it didn't. It does have the scratching, and then it does have a little bit of flea biting at the bottom. But it is the pink depression glass that does glow. Let's see if I can get it on camera. It might not be dark enough. Ugh. Woo, spooky. There we go. Can we see that? So it does have the green glow to it. It's kind of eerie seeing it glow. Turn the light back on. I'm going to start this guy at $16. And I'll run it right now for the glowy pink face. Welcome in, guys. Absolutely. Let me pull it up. Let's see, 16. Ooh, the Boyd. The Boyd, of course. So I have the full set. I have two options. I have the full set with the 3 ducklings, and then I have a standalone Debbie the Duck. Let me see if I can show all of these. So we have Boyd glass, cobalt blue ducks. So you have Debbie the Duck with the mama duck. And then you've got, I'll be able to hold all of them. You've got 3 little ducks that are like the same, but mini. Let me see if I can. So that's the scale difference. So they're all following her. Absolutely. I thought these were so cute. I found them in a baggie and I was like, ugh. I don't find very much Boyd. Let's see. We're starting at $24 and we'll run right now for the cobalt blue Boyd Debbie Duck with the 3 ducklings. They're just so cute. I love minis. It's just, they're so tiny. And who doesn't love cobalt glass? Stunning. It's stunning. Garshi, those are going to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy Debbie the Duck. Let's see. We also have, let's do figurine. This one is interesting. I haven't been able to find a ton about this. It is possible that this is Ukrainian or Russian, but I couldn't get full confirmation. The only other example of this that I found was in Russian language, was billed as being like Russian or Ukrainian. The only like signature it has on it is there's a 1 on the bottom. But we have a pottery, like ceramic horse figurine. And I love the form. I love the form of this. The little eye with the eyelash is so cute. And then it has kind of that like the scallop design for the mane and the tail and the little dots. And I love the baby blue, and it's like black or dark brown, more on the black. There is some crazing on it due to age, but she's so cute. So best guess is Ukrainian or Russian. Not 100% on where exactly, but general region. It's super cute. Gonna start at $8 and I'll run it right now. I got it. I'm guessing the person that I got this from collected like horse figurines, because in like this specific color, because there's a grouping of like 3 or 4 other horse figurines that were the same color scheme, which I thought was interesting. Oh, thank you, Garshi. Love you too. I appreciate you for showing up to support and for my announcement and everything. Means a lot to me. So, and thank you for like reaching out to make sure that I was doing all right. I really appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day, Garshi. Let's see. Let's do a Christmas. Let's do a little Christmas. We have a pottery canister. The announcement is that we are expecting a little baby Koalatea. I am due in May, and that's why I have been gone for the past couple months, because I was too sick to do live shows. It's a little bit difficult to do live shows when you're like constantly holding back like gagging. So I figured I'd take a little bit of a hiatus. Thank you so much. We're very excited. Super excited. All right, let's do. So we have a snowman. It's a canister. His face. Aww. It's wild. I'm really glad that the nausea and those symptoms subsided like pretty much at the start of the second trimester. It felt like a switch flipped a little bit, like like, oh, I haven't been nauseous in a while. That's kind of wild. I can actually like eat things. Huh. How strange. So I'm glad that it subsided. It definitely doesn't for everybody, because everybody's pregnancy is different. For some people, it remains like the entire time that they're pregnant. Luckily, that has not been the case for me, and hopefully it stays that way. Fingers crossed, because I'd like to be able to be online with you lovely folks and not have to be huddled up on the couch 24/7. So we've got the handmade pottery snowman canister. He kind of looks like he has crab arms, just a little bit. I think they're supposed to be twigs, but they're giving crab legs like a little bit. I love his face. He's a little derpy, but then his little hat comes off, and he is a canister. I'm not sure. I don't know. If you had this, what would you put in there for the holiday season. It's a very like cylindrical canister, kind of like thin. It is signed on the bottom, although I can't make out the name on it. Ooh, chocolate is a really good answer. Like Dove chocolates or Hershey's Kisses or something. I feel like that would be a really good use for him. You're so right. You're smart. But he's super cute. I'm going to start him at $18, and I will start him right now. Little Christmas derpy snowman. Everybody applause for McDee's for the good answer. Confetti in the chat. Thank you for looking. I have a lot of different pottery pieces. Ooh, is anybody on the lookout for a house hippo? I feel like the house hippo thing's been a thing for a while, but some of you might still be on the lookout. If you are, here's your chance. Or, I don't know, if the hippo calls to you, if this hippo says, I am your house hippo, here's your chance. We have a hand-carved wood hippo. It's pretty hefty, solid wood. And I'm not sure what kind of wood this is, but it has this really cool grain with the dual colors. So it's this really dark brown, and then it has this reddish, like the red that shines through. He has little eyeballs and his nose, little mouth. And he's got the little tail. He's cute. So if you're on the lookout for a house hippo, here's a chance. I'm going to start him at $10, and I will run him right now. If you're just joining us, I have all of the preloaded stuff numbered. So if there's anything you want a closer look at, shout it out in the comments, and I can give you a closer look. Thank you for the bid. Rosie's Boutique, thank you so very much. You are now the proud owner of a house hippo. Enjoy the house hippo. I don't think I have a house. Well, that's not true. I do have a house hippo that my dad found. He does like contracting work, and sometimes if the owners of the houses like don't want old like architectural stuff or random stuff on the property, they'll just let my dad have it. Which is one, he redid our whole like closed in front porch area for us using some like mid-century side lights that he got for free at a job site. And it looks incredible. But he also found hippo stepping stones for my personal house hippo. I'll have to post a picture eventually. Right? It's a cool, it's a really cool perk. So he brought, I like told him the concept of the house hippos, and he also knows that I like weird, quirky decor in general. But it's like a set of 3 stepping stones. So it looks like the hippo, you know, like the classic hippo coming out of the water pictures. So it's like they're flat stepping stones, and one is like the top of the head of the hippo, and then the back, and then the rear end of the hippo. So, and they're like a set of 3 stepping stones, and they are so cool. Now that we've moved houses, I need to find a good spot for those because they're in my garage right now. That's my house hippo. I'll have to pull them out and get a picture to post in the community chat. Because I feel like that would be appreciated. Let's see. What else? I'm going to show you guys a weirdie. This is one that I had to pick up because I thought it was like way too cute. So we have a little tile trivet, and it is made in Taiwan, but it is a tile trivet, like wall hanging. You can use it for either or. It has the pads on the back so you can actually use it as a trivet, or the hook so you could hang it up. But it is a duck who is making a nice meal on a pond. He's got his little chef hat and his spatula. I'm not entirely sure, like, did he already cook the meal and now he's like brought it out to the pond, or like I'm not entirely sure how he cooked that. We all cook on a pond. Everybody does it this way. No one can say different. I don't know if he's like feeding the fish his lovely meal. I'm not entirely sure, fattening him up. I don't know. It's really cute though. I love the graphic on it. It still has the original sticker. I just thought it was really cute. I'm going to start it at $6, and I'll run it right now for the little chef duck trivet. He's just a quirky little guy. I don't know. What do you think that is? In this world where a duck can cook on a pond, what do you think he's making? Hopefully he's not cooking fish in front of all the other fish, but lily pad pie, absolutely. I mean, it would be a little messed up if he was cooking fish in front of all the other fish. I would hope this duck wouldn't taunt them, but you never know. You never know. Thank you so much. I like being back on the platform. I know so many new members have joined us here over on Knickknacks since I had my hiatus. If you have joined Knickknacks over the past few months, welcome, personal welcome from me. We're happy to have you, and I'm really excited to get to know you guys. Ooh, cranberry. That's a good one, Wanda. All right, next up I have a little stemless wine glass. I pick these up whenever I find them, especially like the thicker glass ones. It's like iridescent on the outside. It's got this baby pink like confetti to it over clear. Really fun piece. Here's the bottom. I don't know, the heavy, thick ones like this, I always pick them up, especially if they look kind of that hand-blown look. I'm going to start it at $8, and I'll run it right now. I like having some mismatched glassware personally. I feel like it makes certain drinks feel like just a little bit fancier. Like, I don't know, pour yourself some juice, a smoothie, your favorite cocktail, whatever. You get it in your own personal glass. Thank you for looking. Let's see. Here's another pottery item. I picked this one up because I thought it was really unique, and I loved the glaze that they used. So it looks like it is a raku piece, which is interesting. It maybe, but it is a handmade and signed pottery mug with this really pretty aqua blue drip glaze. You can see like that aqua color and then the slightly darker blue kind of on the edges and showing through a little bit. And then it has the Batman symbol for some reason. So if you have someone in your life who likes Batman, I don't know. Good man cave mug. Here's the bottom. It's a solid mug. I love finding pottery mugs like this. I'm going to start it at $12 and I'll run it right now. And I love the way they did this too. My guess is they like put like a sticker stencil on here, glazed around it and peeled it off so that you have those crisp edges for the logo. I also like that little bit of texture as well. Thank you for looking. All right, let's see. I think most of the pieces that I have left are pottery. I have a different mug that is contemporary that I'm doing for $1 because it's been with me for a little bit and I would like to pass it on. But we have a ceramic mug with a bird on it. It's got a bird on it holding a little leaf, and then it's got like the laurels around him. It's blue on the inside. Again, it is a contemporary mug, but I liked the colors, so I picked it up. Starting it at $1, and I'll start it right now. It's a good size too. Good size for a mug. Thank you for your bid. And we do have combined shipping turned on, so weights should combine together automatically, so you will be paying like the minimum amount for shipping without overcharging you. And if there are overages for whatever reason, I do refund those. Sundance, that is going to you. Thank you so very much. Enjoy. It's nice when they're bundled too. So it'll bundle the shipping costs. Let's see. I like this piece. This is a fun one. I like the colors on these. I pick up a lot of pottery pieces that I like the colors on. We have like a vase or tumbler. It could be whichever one. Like maybe maybe for drinking, but would be a really cute vase. And it's got these like purple plums on it. And I love the colors they used. You can see some of like that pinky red color in there as well as like the cool tone purple and the little leaves. I love the colors, especially in like the green backdrop. Gorgeous. It is signed on the bottom. I think either like Liu, something along those lines. Super cute though. I'm going to start it at $12 and I'll run it right now. Tinker, welcome in. Christina, welcome. Hi. We were talking about you earlier because someone asked if we were twins. Because I haven't been on the platform like consistently for about like 2-3 months. And so someone was like, are you like, do you have a twin? And I'm like, no, who's my twin? should I be worried? And then we figured out that it was you. And I'm like, oh yeah, like pretty much without actually. I feel like we've gotten that before a couple times. We both got the curly hair, like some of our facial features are similar. So I could see it. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, these are drawn on. Eyebrow pencils are my best friends. Filled in. I was a victim of the overplucking in middle school because that was like the thing to do. And then like once you do that, it's hard to ever go back. How are you? I'll show this. We have a little signed food poisoning. Dude, that's dumb. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm excited to be back on Knickknacks, though. I should be back to browsing through shows consistently now that I'm doing better. So I'm excited to be part of the community again. Oh, thank you, Purple Tiger. We have a little hanging pottery. It's like a bud vase with a leather cord. It is signed W Beers on the bottom. But it's such a cool piece. So it's got this kind of like cream color and then a maroon kind of drip down the sides. I don't know, put your little buds in there or what, but really cool, like hanging on the wall or something. It's not quite like long enough to like, I don't know why you'd wear it as a necklace. It's a little bit heavy to do that, but I just thought it was really neat. I wish I had a bud to put in there to like show you. Really cool. I'm going to start it at $10 and I'll run it right now. So I have to figure out a day that I'm going to do it. But I think I'll do like a low start sale sometime this week. I will post it like as soon as I nail a date. But I have a ton of inventory that I like to show off and clear out because a lot of it I haven't like shown on live shows. It's just kind of sat there. So stay tuned for that if you are looking for deals. Let's see. Again, do we have any other requests? Again, everything's numbered, so if you see anything, let me know. I don't have that many items left. We've gotten through quite a bit. I can also rerun things that we already did. Let's see. This one's fun. I found a handmade pottery pie plate and I thought it was really cute. So it is like an aqua blue green turquoisey color, but it is like hand made textured. I love the texture because the top bit is almost like crocodile skin, and it's got these raised designs in the bottom. Here is the underside. It is signed Edge, EDGE, and it's like, it's not perfectly round, not perfectly formed, but I think that adds to the character of it. And I'm wondering if you baked in it and like pressed down the crust, if like whatever quiche tart pie you'd put in here would hold the pattern of it. Like it's not that raised, but you can still feel it. Oh, I had a jinx in the comments. I'm gonna start this at $22 and I'll run it right now. It's such a unique piece. Again, I'd be curious like if whatever you bake in here will hold the patterns on there. see. I am going to rerun like the first item we showed just because. Oh, you know what? Because Christina's here, I'm going to run the Dollar Start Raccoon. Have a fun show, Philly Vintage. Have fun. Good luck. And thank you for coming. Let's see. I'm going to do our Dollar Start Raccoon again because I feel like someone needs Christmas knickknacks raccoon. He's a little shelf sitter with a little weighted bottom, so he'll actually like sit on the shelves. And he's got the little dangly legs. He's got his little plaid scarf and the googly eyes and his little hat. Nice little knickknacks themed addition to your holiday decor. Again, we're starting him at $1 and I'll start him right now. Someone needs him for $1. I know. He's got little legs. There you go. All right, if we don't have any more requests, I may call it a day. Thank you guys for attending my first show back after my like 2-3 month long hiatus. I really appreciate you guys showing up and supporting. Yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'm gonna be planning more shows and trying to be, hi Facebook. Try to be more involved with the community now that I am feeling better. Very excited to welcome little Koalatea in May. Very excited about that. Let's see. Oh no, I know, it was a long time. I don't think you were here for the announcement, but we are we're gonna have a little mini quality. So I was a little bit too sick to be on live shows consistently. I was telling them earlier that I was only doing the live shows that I had previously signed up for, like the trains that I had already committed to, and even through those, I had to like try not to like be sick during the shows. So we managed, and now I'm back. Now I'm back, and I'm feeling a little better. Thank you so much. We're very excited. We're super excited. All right, guys, I am gonna call it a day. Thank you guys for showing up. Keep your eyes peeled for live shows that I might schedule this week. I'm planning on it. I just haven't nailed down days. Let's see. Ooh, Fiddle Vintage was just here to join before their show. So let's go over to Fiddle Vintage for the Manic Monday train. All right. I'm going to raid in. See you guys later. Thank you so much for coming.